have you ever heard your own death? Before it happens, it started with a gift. A vintage wooden radio, mahogany frame, brass knobs, the kind your grandparents might have owned. Ethan found it at a yard sale one lazy Sunday. The old man selling it smiled strangely and said, "It still works, but sometimes it works too well." Ethan laughed, plugged it in. The radio hummed to life with a hiss of static. Breaking news: a small fire broke out in downtown Ridgeway. No injuries reported. He looked out his window. Ridgeway was calm. No smoke, no sirens. But 2 hours later, his phone buzzed. A push notification. The exact same fire, word for word. The next night, Ethan listened again. A local lottery winner claims the biggest jackpot in town's history. The next morning, same headline, same words, day after day. The radio whispered tomorrow's news, car crashes, weather reports, even sports scores. Always one day early. He posted predictions online. People called him a genius, a psychic, a fraud. But then, the stories turned darker. One stormy night, Ethan couldn't sleep. Lightning flashed across his room. The radio turned itself on. Breaking news: a young man found dead in his apartment. He froze. The description matched his apartment. Authorities have identified the victim as Ethan Cole, age 29. He smashed it with a hammer. Splinters, wires, silence. But the next morning, the radio sat perfectly whole on his nightstand. Ethan ran to the pawn shop, slammed it on the counter. You heard your story. Now someone else needs to hear theirs. That night, the radio played again. And if you ever tune into an empty frequency, maybe you're already in the broadcast. If this tale gave you chills, hit subscribe and write Midnight Call in the comments so I know you're still on this side of the broadcast.